Hi everyone, it's Shirley and welcome to my channel. I'm bringing you an ultimate gift guide. These are gift ideas for any occasion and will hopefully have something for everyone. I know by the time this comes out, it'll probably be too late to get Christmas gifts, but you can reference this any time of the year for birthdays, Valentine's days, anniversaries, for a friend that you've known for a long time, or for a friend that you're not that close to but still want to get them something small, for your partner, siblings, parents, or even yourself. I hope that this is helpful. I have a lot of products to get through, so let's just get into it. So let's start with fashion. I feel like I don't really talk about fashion on this channel. I have some bags to show you all. So my most recent bag is the Baggu crescent bag. This is the Baggu nylon crescent bag in medium size. I bought this before my trip to Japan and it served me very well. You can literally hold anything in here, and there's like pros and cons to that, but you can really stuff this. At the same time, things will get lost unless you find a system of like how to divide things. There are 2 zipper compartments in here, but I am thinking of getting like pouches to just keep it more organized. This is basically like my everyday bag now. They do have a larger size. I think that's a little too big for me. I really like that it's like double layered, so it was kind of raining in Japan. This material isn't actually that water resistant, but because it's double layered, the inside didn't get wet at all. So I think this bag is really cute. It's super versatile. There's a lot of colors to choose from. I don't think they're selling this color at the moment. I did get this secondhand, but you know, just keep your eyes peeled. There's always the option of going secondhand if you are looking for a specific colorway. The next bag is this bag from Samara. This is the Claire crossbody, which is in collaboration with the creator Claire Marshall, who is one of my favorite content creators. She hasn't posted YouTube videos for a long time, but I do still follow her on social media. This does come with a crossbody, but I took it off and I'm just wearing it like a purse. And when I saw this, I thought this was like the perfect everyday bag. It's very minimal. It goes with any outfit. I wanted like an everyday black leather bag with gold finishings, and this is like a good medium size. It can hold like your phone, your wallet, sunglasses, and the cool thing about this is that it's made of apple leather, so it's completely vegan, cruelty free. And yeah, I really love this bag. I think it's so cute. They also make this in a tan, red, green, and blue color, so a lot of options. The next bag is quite a new purchase. This is the Freya Caroline bag in the oak color. So I wear a lot of black. I have a lot of black bags, and I decided I wanted to get into lighter colors like whites, creams, off-white. And when I saw this bag on social media, I just fell in love. Like, to me, it's very unique. It's kind of like a baguette bag, but not really. This bag is very structured. There's a clasp here to keep the handles together, but honestly, you don't even need it. Like, it's gonna sit and stay like this. So for this bag, you can either have the flap closed or you can leave it open like this, so you have easy access to everything. And I just think it elevates like any outfit that I wear. It's kind of like a statement bag, but it's not over the top. I've got a lot of compliments on this bag and people recognizing it. They also have this in a black and brown color, but I wanted to get a light color just to change things up. So let's talk about clothing. For pants, I think my most worn pants are these Uniqlo jeans. I bought these years ago. I don't remember the model. I will have it up on the screen. So this is like a straight leg jean. For me, it's like the perfect casual, oversized jean. It's not too baggy or long on me, which is hard to find in jeans since I'm on the more petite side. I do like to cuff my baggier jeans, especially when I wear boots. I've worn these so much, and it's just good to have a denim jean that goes with like basically everything and is comfortable. Next, I have this quarter zip sweater from the brand Colorful Standard. They are a clean, sustainable brand. This is made of organic cotton. This has a lot of weight to it. It's very high quality, and they have a ton of colors. So whether you like neutrals or a pop of color, they have something for you. They have like t-shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, like basic essentials for every day. And I feel like you can't go wrong with the quarter zip. I like having the option of a zipper in case it gets too hot or too cold, and quarter zips are just perfect for every season. Next, let's talk about activewear. So the brand that I keep going back to for activewear is Girlfriend Collective. This is their one shoulder bra. It's called the Bianca. I have it in this plum color. I also have a matching skirt with built-in shorts, and I wore that to the last Head in the Clouds festival that I went to. I also have like a white sports bra, black sports bra, and I wear those like on the daily. They give a lot of support. I wear them alone as tops and wear like a cardigan or jacket over. I also wear them underneath t-shirts because they're just super comfortable. I do prefer wearing a sports bra over a regular bra. There's no like annoying straps or clasp, and not to mention they're cute too. Definitely recommend Girlfriend Collective. They also have leggings, shirts, and jackets, so definitely check them out. So next, I have a pajama set. This is from the brand Make the Label. These are their shorts, and I also have a matching sweater. I love this set. I'm always wearing it, and obviously like I love this shade of purple. Made the Label is also a clean brand. I will say though that for clean brands they are pricey, Not the most budget friendly, but if you are looking to splurge on someone who appreciates brands that have responsible practices and are incorporating sustainability, I would highly recommend these brands. I think they would really love it because I would be so excited. Next, I want to talk about skirt. I actually don't have it right now because I did wear it to Japan and it's probably in the wash. But this is like the perfect tennis skirt that I found. The pleats are like perfect, it's the perfect length, and it's also high-waisted, so it cinches you in the right area and makes your waist look snatched. This is from the brand Shop Skydance, which is a sustainable business in Poland that makes alternative and grunge fashion, and I really love their stuff. I have like this mesh cardigan that I wore to Head on Clouds and DPR. I love anything black, anything mesh, anything like punk and edgy, and I believe that you can incorporate those pieces into every day. Like if you're not comfortable wearing a completely alternative outfit, you can dress it down, make it more casual. Another brand I want to recommend is Tunnel Vision. They sell vintage clothes in addition to their own in-house brand that is sweatshop free. I really love their Veronica tops. I have one in black and white. I feel like this lace top is super pretty. Even though they're the same style, the white color just makes it look more feminine and dainty, whereas the black color looks very edgy. So I would also recommend looking into them. Next thing I'd recommend are period panties. I do have a video up on reusable pads. I'll link it somewhere. And this is like the same realm. It's like a thick, heavy duty pad built into an underwear, and it's pretty high-waisted. It's fairly comfortable. It hugs you like in all the right places. Because period panties aren't the most common, I feel like it'd be a good gift because it's like, oh, I never thought to buy this for myself, but now I can try it out. The thing with period panties is I don't recommend wearing it all day. If it's someone who works from home, they can change out of it, they can wash it whenever. But if it's someone who like works on site for like 8 hours a day, you'd mostly need a backup or like more measures to prevent leaking, but still a cool gift for someone who wants to reduce their waste in terms of pads and tampons. Next, let's dive into jewelry. So the first brand I want to talk about is Mejuri. I am wearing Mejuri's twin hoops. I feel like I've talked about them in a video before, but it might have been like a super long time ago. These are the twin hoop earrings. I do have only one ear pierced, and this gives illusion of a second piercing. I also have this ear cuff from Mejuri. It has like this chain on it, and these have held up very well. I've had these for almost, I want to say 5 years. I shower with these on. They're not tarnished yet. For the cuff though, I do take it off before I shower. The cuff is made of gold vermeil. Their gold vermeil is an 18K solid gold on sterling silver, and the earrings are made of 14K solid gold, so they are more durable. I haven't noticed any chips or tarnishes yet. I also have a ring from Mejuri. This was part of their zodiac collection. This is their Taurus ring, which is my zodiac. I just really like sparkles, and I wanted like a chunkier ring. This did tarnish on me. I started getting rust around the diamonds. And what I did was like I got an eraser and I erase it off. That probably wasn't the best way to remove it, but it worked, and the gold doesn't look too scratched. Of course, to prevent tarnishing, keep it out of moisture. So if you're gonna wash your hands or use hand lotion, might want to take it off before that. So on the topic of rings, I have a ring from Ana Luisa. Now we're moving on to Ana Luisa. This is the Capella ring. This is a simple band with small diamonds in it. The band is made of 14K gold on sterling silver. The diamonds are made of cubic zirconia. Again, there's like the sparkles that I really love. Anything celestial like stars, the moon, space, I really love. I also have this bracelet from Ana Luisa. This is the Lucy bracelet. This bracelet is made of the same material as the ring. Has these small flowers. I look at them as more like sparkles, which follows the theme, of course. It's very dainty, very pretty. The last thing I have from Ana Luisa is this necklace. This is the heritage necklace. I just wanted like a simple chain necklace to wear for every day, and I decided to go with this one because it does come with 2 chains. One is slightly shorter. They are separate necklaces. You can adjust both of them to make them either shorter or longer. These are 14K gold on brass. I like having it layered so it's not too boring with just one chain, and I was thinking in the future I could add like different pendants on here, and you can just like mix and match and have fun with it. So when it comes to fine jewelry, it can be a little expensive, so I have some options on Amazon for you. I have this chunky ring right here on Amazon. Basically goes with everything. I know like the croissant ring was really in, so you can definitely find a croissant ring, like earrings similar to this on Amazon. I have washed my hands with this, and like I'm not very careful with it. Like I just like bump into things, and it's actually held up pretty well. No tarnishing or like churning green yet. Yeah, just make sure you know your ring size, and even if it doesn't work out, Amazon's exchange and return policy is usually pretty good. I also have a pair of hoop rings from this brand, and they're not like fully hoop rings, they're like a half hoop. So it's like a hoop and then it like stops right here. It doesn't go all the way around. So I feel like that adds less weight to the ears, which is great because a lot of hoop earrings have a lot of weight to them and they just put a lot of strain in your earlobe. So I will also link those down below. All right, let's talk about shoes. So I think everyone should have like a staple white shoe, and my white shoe of choice is the Nike Court Vision. These are like Nike Air Force dupes, but like a fraction of the price. It's not exact, it doesn't have like that metal thing on the laces, but from a glance you can't even tell. I have the low sneakers and they are like wrecked. I got a lot of use out of them. I wore them to the ground, but since like it's not the price of a Nike Air Force, I don't care that much about whether it gets dirty or not. Goes with everything in my closet, and yeah, and a very affordable white shoe. So this next suggestion is pretty out there, and that is a designer shoe dupe. So this brand did reach out to me and I chose the Valentino heels dupe in the nude and black color, and I wore them at Napa to this wine tasting. And I think this would be a great gift for someone who likes look, doesn't know if they want to commit to paying hundreds to thousands of dollars. If they get like a dupe, they can wear it without worrying too much about it getting dirty or damaged, and they can just like test it out, see if they like it enough to go for the real thing. This is like an unconventional kind of gift. Like you obviously don't want to give someone something fake, but I think if it's something in a style that they're looking for, probably wear it for the look and just try it out. So it'll definitely be a useful gift in helping them make a choice, narrowing down what they're looking for and finding out whether it looks good on them. So the next things I want to talk about are accessories. I'll go through these really fast because these are like small things. Like a lot of the smaller things I suggest in this video would be great for like party favors or like stocking stuffers, or for like someone you're not that close to, which is a very realistic scenario that could happen. So obviously scrunchies, I have one on my hand right now. This is from the brand Smoothie Silk. They are a small business. The owner reached out to me on Instagram. They are made of silk. They're made with genuine 22 mom mulberry silk. They come in 4 different sizes for different hair lengths, textures, and thicknesses, and they're meant to be gentle on your hair. I just feel like you can't go wrong with scrunchies. People lose them all the time. I don't lose these big scrunchies as often as like the hair ties. Not to mention they're like super cute. They just kind of add like a little something to your ponytail. On the topic of hair, I also recommend hair clips. I feel like I always end up buying new hair clips because they either get broken or I lose them, especially like if they're cheaply made ones. So I think anyone with long hair would appreciate like a really durable hair clip, one that's lightweight but still holds all their hair. Sorry y'all, I did not notice that mess right here. Just ignore that. I'm taking way too long on this video, so my camera battery keeps running out. So I'm gonna try my best to speed things up. Next, we are moving on to beauty. Here I have the Bliss Blockstar Invisible Daily Sunscreen. This is a tinted sunscreen. A lot of people raved about this and I wanted to test it out. It's very light coverage, but it does even your skin tone. It's a little bit more orange on me, but I feel like for those natural days where I just want to hide like a little bit of my redness and still wear SPF, this is great for that. It's non-comedogenic and it still feels very comfortable on the skin. It's not too greasy or heavy. It gives your face a little bit of color, a little bit of coverage. And for someone who likes more natural makeup and is also into skincare, I think this would be a great gift. So another tinted sunscreen that I've been loving is the Tower 28 Sunny Days tinted sunscreen. This is SPF 30. When I wear tinted sunscreens, I feel like less is more. You don't want to pack too much of it. I feel like if I build this up, I can get medium coverage, but because my skin is oily, I avoid putting on too much product. This one is also very comfortable on the skin. It gives my skin like a healthy glow. If I am going to be out for a long period of time, I will prime like the areas where I get the most oily, like my forehead, chin area, and my cheeks. I really love that this is reef safe, alcohol free. It's a mineral sunscreen. On those days where you want like a lightweight base, you just throw on a tinted sunscreen, some concealer, and call it a day. Also love that it's vegan and cruelty free. Most if not all of these products are cruelty free, so if you are shopping for someone who is into clean beauty, you are in the right place. So for concealer, this is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. I really like how hydrating this is. There are skincare ingredients in this concealer. It just instantly brightens any area that I place it on. It doesn't dry down too quickly, so blending it is seamless. I feel like with every concealer, if you put on too much, it can look too cakey. Starting with less product is best, and then slowly build up if you need more coverage. The next product is a lash growth solution. I don't have it with me right now, but I do have a video up on a lash growth kit that I reviewed. I feel like everyone who has short lashes would like to have longer, thicker lashes, and I feel like it's nice to be gifted like a lash serum or like a lash growth kit, because for me it's not something that I went out of my way for. I've always been skeptical of like which brand is the best. The one I used and tested out was from Mejuri, so definitely check it out. Next, I have this lash perming kit from Pinxio. So this is to give yourself a DIY lash lift at home. This is great, so you don't have to curl your lashes every single morning. You like wake up and it's like perky and pretty. And again, probably something that someone wouldn't buy themselves, but would be very nice to have. It's like trying something new. This brand also sells fake lashes. So if like putting chemicals around your eyes is a little scary, you can always find lashes in various styles. Continuing on with the lash category, you can gift someone DIY lash extensions. So like getting lash extensions can be pretty pricey. It's like over $100 for a full set. For those who really love lashes, gifting them like a DIY lash extension kit could be really fun. Through trial and error, you just learn how to make it look natural, make it look the way that you want it to. There's like various lengths and styles. You can always fill it yourself. So if you do end up getting pretty good at it, you don't have to spend so much money on like a set and like refills. So this kit is from the brand Goldie. It does come with glue and tweezers, and this just like gives you so much room for creativity and to achieve the look that you're looking for. The next idea is microcurrent therapy. So this is something that I wasn't very familiar with, and again, not a lot of people go out of their way to try like these like new skincare technologies and devices since they're pricey, but a lot of people are interested in it, and it's just nice to give someone something that they wouldn't necessarily buy for themselves. So we're moving on to nails. This is a nail dipping powder set. So nail dipping powder is very new to me. This is from the brand Double Dip. I think it's super fun. It's different from regular nail polish, gel, acrylic, poly gel. And if they want to try something new, nail dipping powder, it's like so different, and it's a whole process too, which can be therapeutic for some people. Some people might be very impatient for it. For someone who's like into doing their own nails at home, this is a very like unique and cool way of doing your nails. If nail dipping powder is too out there, I'd recommend getting reusable press-on nails. There's just like so many options to choose from. This brand is from Sona Nails. I also have these from Oma Nails. You can really choose and customize what kind of nails you want to get for someone. There's so many designs, shapes, and styles to choose from. They're super easy to apply, and I love that you can reuse them multiple times. There's a lot of like cool ones that glow in the dark, or they change colors depending on temperature. There's also nail stickers, which is also fun. This is like a little Shiba Inu one. These are cool because you can cut them out to the shape of your nail. The next items I would recommend are from Kiss Me Heroine Made. So this is their long and curl mascara. Probably heard of this before because it's like a cult favorite mascara for a lot of people. I did get this in Japan just because it's cheaper. This mascara lasts a long time. I'm wearing it right now. I've had this makeup on for like maybe like 8 hours now, and my lashes still look pretty good. This is not the waterproof version, but it is very long lasting. It doesn't get clumpy, doesn't weigh heavy on my lashes, and makes it like droop. It still holds the curl very well. And the second product is this eyeliner. This is the Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. It's a very thin tip, so you can get a really precise weigh. You can really get close to the lash line. Yeah, I would recommend these if you can find them. If you find them in person, they'll probably be like overpriced. So try to find them on Amazon or Yes Style. I think they are a lot cheaper on there. Next, I have a foundation from Merit Beauty. Love Merit. I love all their products, but my favorite one would have to be the Minimalist Foundation. This is a stick foundation, very creamy. I like that you don't have to fuss with like a liquid nozzle and like squeeze it onto your hand or anything. You just like apply it right to your face. You can really get under your eyes, like around your nose. On natural days, this acts as my concealer and foundation. This is perfect to take to travel. It's small enough to fit in your travel bag. You don't have to worry about liquids. And the finish is so nice. It's matte, but it's like a very healthy matte, if that makes sense, and it wears beautifully throughout the day. So my skincare brand of the year has to be Krave Beauty. I love Krave. Favorite sunscreen as of late is the Beat the Sun. They recently rolled this out after the whole Beat Shield saga. Love how lightweight this is, feels comfortable on the skin, and it gives my skin like a healthy glow. It's smooth. Yeah, I've been taking this to travel. I love this stuff. I have both cleansers from Krave Beauty. This is the Makeup Rewind. I'm like almost out. It's literally empty. This is a jelly oil cleanser. I really like oil cleansers to take off my makeup. I've tried balms, but I feel like I always go back to oil cleansers. And I follow up with the Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. This is a gel cleanser. This helps to balance your pH levels and has a lot of skin antioxidants because it is made with matcha. So yeah, I love these two cleansers. For exfoliator, I love the Kaluuya, which is a gentle AHA exfoliator. So I use this twice a week right after I cleanse. I'll just pour it on my hand, pat it in, let it dry down, and then I'll follow it up with a moisturizer. And I feel like every time I use this, my skin just like feels and looks better. If I have breakouts, it'll just like purge it a little bit. And yeah, my skin just loves this stuff. Next, I have the Great Berry Relief Serum. This is super nourishing. This was what I used when I had my whole allergy fibrillation situation. It's made for sensitive skin. It's supposed to restore your skin barrier. My skin was irritated, it was itchy, it was red and inflamed, and this helped restore my skin barrier back to the way it was. And when you put it on, it's just like very refreshing. It does smell like tomato oil, which may not be to everyone's taste. For me, it just smells very like herbally. It smells like an ointment. Moving on to hair care. This is the Vanilla Nutricare Serum. This smells like the Watermelon Jelly Rancher. This is what I use before I blow dry my hair and after. And obviously my hair is bleached, so it's like kind of crunchy sometimes, and it just helps like to smooth it out. I also use the Argan Magic Intensive Hair Oil. This is actually Alvin's. It just makes your hair like very silky and glossy, and not to mention it smells good too. And yeah, this could be used for all hair types, straight, curly, wavy. This would be great for someone who has processed hair or like naturally like dry hair. Next, I have a hair dye. So if you know someone who like constantly dyes their hair, dye can get pretty expensive, so I feel like gifting them a hair dye of a color that they constantly dye their hair is like a sweet gesture. I wish someone would buy me purple hair dye all the time, especially if you have long hair. You go through it super quick and it adds up. This is the Overtone Extreme Purple. Some colors are available on Amazon now, so it's more accessible. This is the deeper, more heavy duty conditioner. There's also a daily conditioner and a hair mask. Love that this is vegan, cruelty free, free of ammonia and sulfates, and it's suitable for all hair types. I also want to talk about shampoos and conditioners. They're still in the shower because they're like wet and kind of gross. I wanted to talk about the Fanola Fiber Fix Fiber Shampoo and the Fiber Fix Bond Fixer, which is basically the conditioner. So these are what I use right after I color my hair. I feel like the shampoo really makes my hair feel like thicker, and plus I love the smell. And on top of that, I also recommend Olaplex number 3. It is a bond builder. Every time I use it, it makes my hair feel like stronger, like less brittle. It gives it like some strength. I don't know how else to explain it. Olaplex has great products. I know the oil is really popular. Yeah, again, for someone who has bleached, colored, processed hair, I think they would appreciate any kind of like hair treatments or color safe products. I also recommend the Tangle Teaser. Mine does have like hair stuck on it. My hair does get tangled pretty easily, and I do experience a lot of hair fallout. I just use this to like brush at the bottom of my hair and then slowly move up. It just takes out all of the tangles. It also like distributes my hair oils down to my ends. I also have these hair vitamins from the brand Wellmatics. These are the biotin and collagen gummies. Almost done with them. This is supposed to help you get shining hair, skin, and nails. I do have a review coming up on this, but I just wanted to mention it. I feel like it definitely did help me with my nail growth, which I'll mention in the video. As for hair growth, I think it's very hard to notice since my hair is like so long and it's already pretty thin. Yeah, for someone who's really into like wellness, is trying to improve their hair, their skin, or their nails, I also wanted to talk about the Mukatu blow dryer. I do have a review on this, so I won't go into too much detail, but I think a Sonic hair dryer, if they have like a really old blow dryer, is such a major upgrade, and they would really appreciate it because it saves so much time. It's like lightweight, it's small, it's easy to hold and travel with. So for people who like to style their hair, I would recommend getting them a curling iron with like a lot of attachments. So this is one I use from the brand Layado. It's on Amazon. There's like a thin wand, a medium-sized barrel, a larger barrel. It also comes with a glove so that you can protect your hand, and just helps you create like a ton of different looks. I prefer wands over the curling iron with the clips. Just never learned how to use those. Curling iron, you like clip it somewhere and then you like roll it, and sometimes it leaves like an indent in your hair. This is the one that I would recommend. It's fairly affordable too. Let's move on to perfume. I feel like fragrance is so like luxurious and so personal to everyone. If you know what kind of scent or perfume someone likes, it's such a thoughtful gift. So here I have the Versace Bright Crystal. My friend actually gifted this to me. She nailed it because it smells exactly like the perfume that I used from Niso. I just like randomly bought it because I thought it smelled nice. And maybe she thought like it smelled similar to this, or she thought that I would enjoy it, so she got me it. Also, if you know what kind of scent they like or perfume they like, getting a candle that also smells like that, or like incense sticks, would be such a good gift because now their room or their home smells like that. Just some ideas if luxury perfumes are a little out of your budget. I also have these perfumes from Dossier, and they make perfumes that are dupes of higher end luxury fragrances for a fraction of the price. So whether you like something more like musky, more warm, sweet, fruity, floral, there's really something for everyone. And if it's like a popular luxury scent, you'll probably find the dupe on there. Let's talk about home and kitchen stuff. First thing, Of course, matcha. These are both ceremonial grade. I have a more affordable option and a more expensive option for you. So this is the matcha bar ceremonial grade matcha. I do want to do like a video of taste testing matchas, so I'm not gonna describe how these taste. I think this is a very great affordable matcha on Amazon. The color is great. It comes with a lot. This comes with 30 grams as opposed to 20 grams. This one is from Ippudo Tea. This one is brand new. I did get this in Japan because they're cheaper over there. You can also find this on Amazon and online. Obviously for this one you are paying more for the quality, but if it's someone who's starting off drinking matcha, if it's someone who's like a matcha connoisseur and wants to try like a well-known Japanese matcha brand, this is the one for them. Speaking of matcha, this is a matcha bowl from Pots of Joy. She is based in California. Just look how cute. I actually got this in a set. It was a collab with Matcha Curry, so I don't know if you can get this like exact colorway, but she has a ton of really cute matcha bowls and mugs. Just getting someone like a really nice high quality ceramic matcha bowl or mug or even like a plate is a great gift. I just really like handmade things that took a lot of like love and detail to make. Love to get ceramics as gifts. So for coffee lovers, I would recommend getting them a nice gooseneck kettle. Just having gooseneck is really great for like pour over coffee, for matcha. Having like a really precise spout just helps avoid like spilling, helps you like really coat the grinds, and they also look nice too. This is a kettle that I have. There are a lot of more affordable options, but also like more higher end options, so it just depends on like your budget. This is a good like middle ground. There's a knob that lets you adjust the temperature. It's like a nice matte black. There are so many ways to make coffee, so Alvin got the Flair for me, and I would recommend it for coffee lovers who want to make their own espresso. They want to be able to control different variables in the extraction process, like the pressure, the amount of time that it takes to extract. It is a learning curve though. It's like a decorative piece on its own. Also just like good beans, like choosing what kind of roast they like, what kind of flavor profile that they like, and getting the beans that have been roasted recently is a great gift. Next product, a water bottle. So this is one I have from Mermaid Straw. There's so many bottles out there. I do have a Hydro Flask back there. A lot of people like the Stanley Cup, the Awala one. This is one from Mermaid Straw. It does have like a mouthpiece, and it's in purple color, which is my favorite. This is double walled, but it's not like super heavy, and double insulated bottles just keep things cold for longer or hot for longer. You can get them a reusable water bottle in their favorite color. You can also get them a thermos. You can get one without the mouthpiece if they prefer that. There's just like so many options. Just staying hydrated is so important. I have these measuring cups from brand Home Hero. Really like how everything is together. Like there's the cups built in here, and this is also a measuring cup. And on this side, it's like a smaller measuring cup and like these little spoons, and they're all just like nesting in each other. This is service well, especially for baking. So if someone likes to cook or bake, this is like the whole package. This is like a random one, but a phone stand. It's really useful in the kitchen. I didn't think I would use that much, but I actually do. When I have like a recipe on, I'll just put it on here. I used to just like put against the wall or like against some spices or sauces, but it always ends up falling down. So just having like a really stable phone stand is great. Or if you just want to like watch videos while you're cooking, also great. This is a fun one. This is a smart thermometer. So this tracks the cooking time for mainly like meat. It's also useful for like slow cooking stuff. We've used this for steak. It's just like high-tech smart technology. Definitely not like an everyday kind of kitchen tool, but very cool to receive and try out. For people who love to cook, I also recommend the Always pan from Our Place. I don't have it right now because it's at my parents' house, but it's a beautiful non-stick pan. It has a ceramic non-toxic coating. It is a very heavy pan. I believe they made like a smaller, more lightweight pan. Since I've had this pan for years, they probably updated it. And it comes with a steamer basket. It comes with a spatula that fits onto the pan handle. So everything is like cohesive and stays together. They have different colors now. They also have like a pot, I think, and other accessories and home goods. So I'd definitely check out Our Place for like home kitchen essentials. That was a lot. Thank you so much for tuning into my gift guide. I hope that this gave you some unique and cool ideas that you probably never heard of to gift to someone else or just for yourself if you just want to like treat yourself. Let me know if any of these items stood out to you. If you have any suggestions on cool gift ideas. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!